Hey everyone, welcome and thank you for tuning in today. So we are going to go over the lot fits and matrix and how that has changed a little bit and what all you can do with it. You can use it for purchasing, permitting, financing, and sales as well. So I'm going to go through a couple of those things. First things first is where is this going to remain in? And it will remain in team folder, site specific, and then you'll go to the community, and then there'll be community information. So we will put it in there under the different phase and lot fits. So that's where it'll be. Then go back to this right here. It'll open up, and you have to open it up in Adobe, not in Internet Explorer or anything. If you don't have Adobe, it's a free program. Please use that to open this. So you can click on the layers button here. So I'm going to go over this hopefully fairly quickly. First is you're able to click on the garage or the plan that someone chose. So say they chose the Alton 2-car, and then they chose the 4th bedroom, the extended porch. So you want to click those, and then this is the base dimensions. So this will tell you the dimensions front, back, and side property lines. I'm going to zoom in a little bit here and show you what that means. So this is the final product of that. You can also click on the driveway, how that's going to look, and show the extension to curb. So if you notice here, a couple other things popped up. One was the square footage of the driveway and the square footage to the tie-in of the curb, and also this number that popped up when I hit this was the impervious surface of the lot. So in other words, sod for the lot. So from a permitting standpoint, if you wanted to send this on, you could do a screen capture and capture this with Snipping Tool is the name of the program right there. Do a screen capture, and then you can put this into Paint, paste it in there, crop it, and then you could submit this for permit or to the lending institution to get that process started. Hopefully that'll save us. One thing to note is this is not a final site plan, so this may change slightly when Cliff and our surveying team does our final lot fit and site plan. But gives us a very good start, gives us something to work from a purchasing and sales standpoint. So that is pretty much how that works. So you go in and click the options, see it, and go from there. So I am going to show you a couple other things with this. One is it shows you what house fits on which lot. So if it doesn't show up, it doesn't fit. Really easy. Bailey fits on 26 and 27, does not fit on 27 and 28, does not fit on 26, fits on 25. Pretty easy. Same with the rest of these side loads, things like that. One other thing that is pretty important here is I was showing you the driveway and sod and everything else. So we're going to show you how this looks. So this would be the normal area that would get sod. However, as you can see here, there's actually a bulkhead that's in the back, and there's some wooded property lines. So what we did here in this particular case is clicked off the area that will not be getting sod. You can show this. I would recommend showing it to the homeowner that's buying the property and show them where we're planning on stopping the sod and the clearing and everything else. I think in this particular case, it's fairly self-explanatory. However, better to set the right expectations on the front end. From a purchasing standpoint, you have 7,938 square foot of sod, less that's the entire pervious area of lot 26. So you'll take that and subtract the amount that's not sod, which is 3,073 square foot. And now you have the amount of sod that's going to be for lot 26. And lastly, I'll show you some of these other little things right here. So there's other layers that are on top of that. Make sure that you have the ones on that need to be. We have setbacks, we have lot lines, we have lot numbers, all those kind of things that are on these. So you make sure you have the ones on that you want. We also have the flood zone, We have fire hydrants, we have drainage, easements, pipes, everything else. If anyone's interested in where those are, especially as in relation to the houses, we are going over these and looking for any obstacles that may exist in switching garage hands. And I'll give you one small example of that. So on this one, this would normally be a garage left. There's a drainage and a curb inlet right there, so we switch this to a garage right. I hope that it's pretty awesome that we're getting to this point to hopefully minimize any disturbance and be able to start houses and finish them as quickly as possible. If you have any questions, of course, reach out to me. Really excited about this and hope that everybody will use it and be more successful. Thank you.